For me, I just kind of put it out of my mind, didn't think much of it. But, word gets around occasionally and sometimes people don't confront you and you aren't able to explain yourself. I think my biggest move in the game was definitely, or moves, I should say, is winning vetoes when I absolutely needed to. As far as mistake, I think looking back at it, I wish I would have been able, when I had kind of what I would consider bogus conversations or conversations that were kind of fluff, I wish I would have gone back to the people that I worked with and said, hey, so-and-so said this. It's bogus, don't believe it, but I want you to know. I think I did that occasionally, but there have been some times that I'm recognizing that people believed other people over me because I just didn't give them the heads up. I literally in that moment had no clue what was going on. I had no idea that the house felt any sort of type of way against me. Michael was aware of the conversations that I had with other house guests, even about him. So the fact that he was kind of throwing me under the bus in that moment, I was so confused, and I absolutely trusted him with my entire game. And I just was very confused to hear that he was kind of, using elements of my game that he was well aware of and okay with, sort of against me in that moment. As far as talking to him in jury, I have so many questions. I consider him a lifelong friend. I really just want to understand, why he felt the need to kind of drag me down with him. I would have thought he had the self-awareness to know that if we were on the block together, there was nothing he could say or do that would save him. So why not keep it clean? That was what was surprising to me. Absolutely, I would have told Taylor. I think I would make sure that when I'm having conversations with other house guests, maybe that I'm not as closely aligned to, even if I know they're bogus and they go to the spam filter of my mind, I would have brought that information back to the people that I was working with and said, hey, so-and-so approached me about this. It's not real. Sure, I told them yes, whatever, but just know between us that I'm working with you. I would have reassured the people I was working with a little bit more so there couldn't be any sort of miscommunication. For me, I just kind of put it out of my mind, didn't think much of it, but word gets around occasionally and sometimes people don't confront you and you aren't able to explain yourself.